AR Studio. What is Spark AR Studio? Well, it's making an Instagram filter or a Facebook filter. So if you don't know what's a filter, well, a filter is like, it's a face tracker. You can do anything to your face, anything. It's like editing a video. Okay, so we'll be showing the basics of Spark AR Studio. So let's start. Okay. So first of all, we're going to create a blank project. Okay, when we create, this is going to show up. Oh, this is too hard to do. Don't worry. This happened to me as soon as I started that. But now, it's super easy right now. Okay, so to do okay, who's this guy? What is he doing in front of me? So this guy, we can preview our effects on him. Okay, we can preview our effects on him. We can even change it. You can even change who he is. It could be this lady, this other lady, or any of these. Okay, but we're gonna leave it like this. Okay. Okay, so first of all, we need to add a face tracker. What's a face tracker? It tracks your face, easy peasy. So to do this, we're gonna left click on focal distance. We're gonna press add. We're gonna add a face tracker. So for today, face tracker is gonna be our mommy. For our face tracker, we're gonna make our face a bit better. So look at him. His face could be better. We're gonna make his face retouching. Okay, so to do that, let's first of all stop it so we can test. Okay, so we're gonna left click again. We're gonna add a new thing, and we're gonna add a face mesh. What happened like that? Oh, don't worry, it's just easy. So over here we can mess around with the position, with where is it? It's like it could be here, anywhere. How big it is, we can mess around here. But in this video, we won't be touching over here. We'll just be creating a new material. We're gonna name our material retouching. Okay, we're gonna open retouching, shader tab. We're gonna put it on retouching, and now as you can see the face, can't you see it's a bit changing? It's like adding makeup. Okay, but 100 is a lot. Like look at the difference. Over here, the wrinkles, yeah, you can barely see them, but like this is a lot. So we're gonna keep it on 32. That seems like a nice number. Okay, so as you can see, the face tracker has a son. Face tracker is our mommy, and the face mesh is under the face tracker, because a face mesh tracks your face, and we're adding our face mesh to our face tracker. Makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, so we're gonna add another thing. We're gonna add another face mesh, but this face mesh, we're gonna do something else with it. So we're gonna add a new material, create a new material. We're gonna name it Scary. Okay, and we're gonna change this color. Wait. So we're gonna change the color of this to red. Okay, so now let's start it. Can you see the red? Look at it. But this is too much, like a lot of red. So we're gonna change, lower the opacity. So what this makes, it makes it smoother. Okay, so right now you see it a lot, but now you barely see it. Now it's I'm getting mad. Or we can make him look sick. Not, I mean like sick, amazing. I mean like sick, ill. We can make, he's about to vomit. We can make it like this, and we're gonna lower the opacity. Yeah, now that's dope. Okay, so well, that's for the basics, but now let's show how to rotate. Okay, so for rotate, it's as you can see, the blue is moving. Well, why is it moving? It's because I'm moving the rotation. So it was like this, and now it's going like this. Okay, it's actually moving. So if we put it 90 degrees, it's going to be this. 300 degrees is going to be like this. 360 degrees is going to be like, I can't even do it. But if we do it 180, it's just being here, this. But a whole 360, spinning. Oh, okay? So we're going to leave this as is. That doesn't look right. So we're just gonna go to the rotation instead of this. We're gonna, that's a lot. We're just gonna Command A, delete all, and we're gonna put it on 0. How it was. Now it's amazing. So, hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, please do me good. And I saw you liked the gaming video a lot, so I'm gonna do another one. And if you liked Spark AR Studio, don't forget, please like. I said it twice because you need to like twice. Like it 3 times, okay? So by liking, you're showing me that you really want to continue with Spark AR Studio and how I did that. Okay, so don't forget. Bye.